Daydreamer!
Good day to all. Today let's discuss about the tips on how to avoid virus infection in Windows OS. Tip number 1. Install antivirus software. Think of antivirus like a security guard that watches the virtual doors of your computer. It will capture suspected files and give warning about potential threat. Personally, I am using Kaspersky Internet Security. There are several options out there, but make sure to check the features and reviews before getting one. Tip number 2. Adjust Windows settings. Configure Windows to show file extension and hidden files. Setting the file view to details mode will also help in checking the files. Knowing what the files are is very important in avoiding viruses. Some of them pretend as legit and trick the user to open them as usual. If you see a Word or video file icon with .exe or .pbs on it, then don't try to open it. Here is the list of file extensions that can be potentially dangerous on Windows. Take extreme caution before opening any of them. Scan them first with your antivirus to be sure that they are safe. Tip number 3. Scan and check external drives. Scan external storage drives with antivirus before using it. For additional safety, go to Control Panel and click Autoplay and uncheck Use Autoplay for all media devices. This will prevent auto-execution of scripts upon plugging the external drive. Tip number 4. Beware of malicious websites and links. Avoid going to malicious websites and clicking links from uncertain source. Is it possible that those websites contain viruses and malwares which may infect your computer? Take precaution when opening emails. Don't immediately believe everything that you see in the message. Be careful in clicking links, as some of them may take you to a website that contains virus. Personally, I am keeping a list of all the websites that I am using, along with their official links. Whenever I receive an email or message with a link, I counter-check the link with my list if they are the same or not. Tip number 5. Don't download software from a known source. Make sure to download and install software only from a trusted source. Don't install software that you receive from email or message, as it is possible that they contain virus and malware. Tip number 6. Use a Sandbox Environment or virtual machine. If there is really a need to install and try a software or website, but you are afraid that it might contain a virus, then you can use a Sandbox Environment or virtual machine. You can download and install Sandbox C, Windows Sandbox, or VirtualBox to test software and websites. Sandbox and Virtual Machine will offer an isolated environment wherein you can safely test software and websites without the risk of your main computer being infected, provided that safety measures are still observed. Just a note about the virtual machines. There is a type of virus called worm that may infect other computers via network. So it is recommended that you turn off network connection if you are testing software inside the virtual machine. Else there is a risk that the virus will cross from the virtual environment going to the host computer. Tip number 7. Backup your files. If all else fails and your computer got infected somehow despite of all the safety measures, having a backup will save you from a major problem and data loss. If you have a complete backup of your files, then you can just safely format and reinstall the operating system of the infected computer and be back to a clean state. Make sure to do a complete backup of all your files every now and then. We hope that this video will help you in avoiding virus infection in Windows. Stay safe and take Thanks for watching.